faction, here's certified Luke Kurtis.
Certified dinguses, if you ask me.
How disgusting. Luke Kurtis carrying out basically a war trophy.
I know.
That bloodied mask.
It's disgusting. It's got the blood all over it. Yeah, I mean, blood is gross. Who would want that on anything?
Call it a trophy. Luke Kurtis might call it a peace offering to Mr. Spectacular. He did it, this sycophantic show of support to the faction to earn their love, to their admiration. Just ridiculous. Pathetic.
And his opponent from the great beyond, the star of the show,
Oh, come on! Star Rider, Shannon the Duke got his hand on his boot before he even got in the ring, and Luke Kurtis getting that early cheap shots.
Shannon the Dude just looking to help Star Rider on his way in.
Help him on his way in. Come on. Once again, Shannon the douche sticking his nose into a match that he doesn't have any part of.
The only thing Shannon's ever helped is the faction, and he helped that strip club sell their carpet. He made the jacket out of it. Right now, Luke Kurtis, Star Rider.
Kurtis was trying to go for the mask of Star Rider there.
Again, Luke Kurtis, just so deplorable. Oh, God! Right now, though, Star Rider kicking the deplorable right out of him.
Hell of a drop kick out of Star Rider, almost defying gravity with that one.
Star Rider, a former Rush Division champion, and guys, not the nicest guys as of late, but even Star Rider has had enough of the faction and all their tactics.
Star Rider taking offense to the unmasking of Blanco Loco, something that the luchadors of professional wrestling hold sacred, but nothing held sacred by certified Luke Kurtis.
Luke Kurtis has been in a different sort, guys. This murderous intent of Luke Kurtis to just prove himself, to prove he belongs in the faction after losing that Rush Division championship.
Well, Luke Kurtis, again, sinking to new depths. Oh, with that vile attack last week on Blanco Loco, and then just ripping off that bandana.
Oh!
Tearing off that bloodied bandana and showing the world the face of Blanco Loco.
Exposing Loco, disrespecting the luchador culture, and Star Rider giving him a back body drop for his troubles.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, Blanco Loco took away that Rush Division championship from Luke Kurtis in a match where Blanco's mask was on the line. Luke lost fair and square, but he is such a sore loser, he wanted to rip that mask off anyways.
Hey, ref, I saw Luke Kurtis call a timeout. Star Rider should be leaving him alone. He's got 60 seconds. Let him catch his breath.
There are no timeouts.
And while I don't disagree with you that Luke Kurtis is a sore loser, I think a big part of it as well, though, is that concern, that paranoia that the faction was going to kick him out, was going to leave him in the lurch.
Oh, Shannon the Dude better move or he's going to get mollywopped out here.
That guy's quick.
And you've seen what the faction does to people who aren't with them. Luke Kurtis does not want to be on that side of the fence. Star Rider now cares about no fences, though, just wants to beat some respect into Luke Kurtis.
Look, I understand about an either you're with us or against us mentality. I understand that very, very well. But there were even some lines that I am refusing to cross. And unmasking a luchador, doing what Luke Kurtis did, that surpasses any line, man.
Luke Kurtis in a desperate way, but right now, look at him stretching Star Rider. Now, guys, you can stretch this any way you want it, but this is two former Rush Division champions, two of the best the locker room has ever seen. This is an incredible main event, but certified Luke Kurtis has just been so disgusting as of late.
He's had a stranglehold over the OVW Rush Division as of late. It's such a breath of fresh air. We were so excited to see Blanco Loco walk away, OVW Rush Division champion, but at what cost to Loco?
Well, Star Rider fighting back into this. Oh, look at
going to the mask again.
Certified using the mask to pull him back, and now trying to take that mask off, then embarrass Star Rider.
No, you've already exposed one ugly mug with Blanco Loco. We don't need to see any more.
Referee Jake Cloyd with the count. If he gets to 5, he will
God!
disqualify Luke Kurtis for that. Pulling it your opponent's gear is against the rules. Using it against him is against the rules.
Gave him 5 right across the chest, and now right across the back.
This Luke Kurtis, Shira, and Adam Revolver just assaulted a man in a hotel. I don't think they care about the rules. But right now, Star Rider is absolutely incentivized to mollywop the hell out of Luke Kurtis. And you know what? I'm happy he's got a pocket full of mollywop, I was going to say, but Luke Kurtis finding a way back in.
Brilliant move by the former Rush Division champion, certified Luke Kurtis.
Well, and next week we have that Luchador Lumberjack match, and every single one of those competitors out here is going to want to get their hands on Luke Kurtis. There's going to be no safe haven for him at Tuesday Night Riot.
Absolutely. Luke Kurtis didn't just insult Blanco Loco, he insulted the entire Lucha Libre culture. And now he's going to be surrounded by those that he spit in the face of.
Which is terribly unfair, but Al Snow not one to, you know, give any leniency to superstars like certified Luke Kurtis.
Oh, come on. Luke Kurtis and Shannon. Oh, come on, wiping the sweat off his face with that bloody mask of Loco.
I doubt it's absorbent.
That's unhygienic.
Look
But
at
look at
Star
this.
Rider coming back alive.
Star Rider almost incensed seeing that bloodied mask, and now just starting to light up Luke Kurtis.
A little extra aggression on that last chop. Star Rider, still not anybody's favorite person in the locker room, but right now just wants to beat some respect into Luke Kurtis for the disrespect he showed.
Ryder tries to throw another chop.
God.
Curtis ducks under, gives him a couple of his own.
Luke Kurtis and Star Rider, two absolutely fantastic athletes. And incredible main event thus far. Luke Kurtis choking out Star Rider on that bottom rope. And that's the thing with Luke Kurtis, guys. So talented. He's got all the tools.
No. Now Shannon the douche getting involved yet again.
Shannon, who's been gone 2 weeks,
My
comes
monitor
back.
went out. What happened?
Oh, come on. Will you stop? Shannon the dude coming back and doing exactly what he did before he left. Cheating. Oh, hold on. 1 count there. Now you saw Al Snow suspended the rest of the faction tonight. Told them they wouldn't be here. They were fine and couldn't return till Tuesday Night Riot. But he brought Luke Kurtis come in to learn a freaking lesson tonight.
No, but he knew that was bad TV, and the faction
come on.
Get out of
the
here.
ratings push of OVW, so he wouldn't dare get rid of all of the faction. That's just bad TV.
And regardless of whether or not the rest of the faction has been suspended, the man that Al Snow chose to face certified Luke Kurtis is someone who Al understands. He's not exactly a favorite in the locker room. He uses some dirty, underhanded tactics, but he will get the job done, and that man is Star Rider.
Star Rider, former Rush Division champion, a man who would love to get his, quote, Goldie back. Ooh, I'm sorry, Rushy as he called it. Luke Kurtis now rushing to that middle rope. Oh, maybe looking for that diving headbutt from the top.
Star Rider had it scouted, though. Look at that. No-handed Enziguri kick right to the temple.
Oh, hold on. In precarious territory here. Star Rider going up top to meet Luke on that top turnbuckle.
Star Rider's got him hooked.
Looking for a superplex. Oh my God! Star Rider planting. Luke Kurtis in the middle of the ring with that superplex.
Both men down right now. Referee starts his count.
This main event rolls on. Don't go anywhere. Ooh. Folks, welcome back to this main event. These two have been hell for leather since the bell rang. Star Rider and Luke Kurtis in a grudge match of a main event.
Well, it's been nothing but hands and feet flying during the break. These guys just beat the brakes off each other.
Two former Rush Division champions going at it.
Brakes implies they slow down at all, and these guys have been all pedal to the metal from the get-go. And look at Star Rider's raining down hands.
Star Rider in rare form here tonight.
And then you got to always watch out for Shannon the dude on the outside of the ring.
Don't get
Manager
distracted.
extraordinaire and
What?
radio heavyweight champion.
Oh, come on.
Give me a break.
Shannon the dude paying dividends at ringside. I've seen him cheat a few times, but Star Rider has done a great job at mollywopping the hell out of Luke Kurtis in this and staying away from Shannon for the most part.
You call it cheating, I call it helping. He's a great helper.
Shot to the face again. Luke Kurtis, honestly, if he didn't have those ropes there in that corner, man, I don't know if he'd be on his feet.
Both these guys have really given it their all in this matchup. You got to wonder who has more left in the tank, because that could be the deciding factor at this point.
Luke Kurtis begging referee Jake Cloyd to call for a separation in the corner there.
Shannon the dude goading. Star Rider with that mask and distracting him.
And once again,
Luke Kurtis capitalized on that distraction from Shannon the dude.
cannot take the eyes off the prize when Shannon's at ringside. Cover here.
The certified one, a thinking man's professional wrestler.
Thinking man, should he just take advantage of a situation that was opened up by Shannon the dude?
Yes.
And Luke Kurtis now continuing to rail down on the back of Star Rider. Referee Jake Lloyd breaking it up.
Just elbows to the back of the head.
Luke,
And now punching right in the temple.
Luke Kurtis is beating the hell out of Star Rider now. And guys, this all started because Star Rider did not want Luke Kurtis to take the mask off of Loco, respected the luchador culture enough to stop that heinous action. But now Luke Kurtis wanted to do the same thing to Star Rider. He did the local.
But Star Rider didn't know about the hotel room, by God, but Luke Kurtis did.
Look, and here's the thing, man.
Now, hold on, go for that mask again. And he keeps taking Star Rider off his game.
You're right, he does it. And Brian, you're absolutely right. He's going after that mask once again, and that's the thing. Look, there's a code. There's some respect that goes on amongst the boys. I don't have to like you, but there are certain things that I am not gonna do. Luke Kurtis, in every turn, every aspect, has just stepped over lines, broken boundaries in the locker room, and not in a good way.
And you gotta think, guys, Star Rider constantly had to defend against his mask. Oh, look at Star Rider again raining down on Luke.
But as they say, all publicity is good publicity, and we're here talking about what Luke Kurtis did, and he knew that he was going to get the people talking by doing this, and he was going to get Jesse Goddard talking, most importantly of all.
Star Rider having a talk there with Shannon the Dude, having some choice words.
I thought he was going to kick him right in the mouth. I was so excited for it.
Star Rider now standing over the prey, speaking of what he wants to do next to Luke Kurtis. Oh, Kurtis elbow to the midsection.
Star Rider taking a little bit too much time, letting Luke Kurtis kind of get his wits back about him.
And here's the thing, guys. Luke Kurtis, he's trying to win a match. Star Rider's trying to win a match and not get his mask taken off. He's got to have that extra level of defense up.
And now Kurtis just stomping away at Star in the corner.
I mean, why is he so tied to the mask anyways? How ugly, how disfigured is the man under that mask that they have to even wear it in the first place? What is he ashamed of?
And see,
what
look
is
at
he
Luke
hiding?
Kurtis going to Shannon the Dude for validation, which he's been doing all of this for. I mean, he attacked Loco for validation. Everything Luke Kurtis has done is for validation. That insecurity inside of him that makes him need to be part of the faction.
I mean, you see this face right here? There's no way I could wear a mask.
God, I wish
Cover
you
this
would.
up? Jeez Louise.
Now Luke Kurtis in firm control of this match, guys. Look at choking out Star Rider right in front of the referee.
Steve, you could cover that mask with anything.
Oh,
a mask,
come on.
a paper bag,
Shannon
a
the
plastic
Dude
bag,
again,
preferably.
using that bottom rope to choke out Star Rider while Luke Kurtis distracts the ref.
I would love nothing more than to see somebody get their hands on Shannon the Dude. He should not be involving himself in these types of situations.
Oh,
man.
I've seen women with their hands all over him all the time. Is that not what you were talking about?
No, that's not what I was...
I'm going to say sigh so you know I'm sighing at you. So in case you didn't hear the sigh, you know I'm sighing.
Sorry.
Luke Kurtis now in control of this matchup, guys. Star Rider has to find a way back into this.
Kurtis to that front face lock. Star's trying to get some separation there, get his way out. I don't think Kurtis has that as tight as he could.
This crowd cheering for Star Rider for the first time in a long time, guys. And
now
he's coming
back to the
alive.
mask. Back to the mask, Brian, trying to rip it off.
Like we said earlier, Luke is not just trying to win a match. He's trying to embarrass Star Rider.
He damn near had it that time. Star Rider hanging on for dear life.
Star Rider has to defend, not just in the match, but defend that mask. It's an extra level of security he's got to have.
When you got to think, Kurtis is trying to rip that mask off, but he's also pulling it back and forth. That's blocking the vision of Star Rider. He can't see.
Oh! Well, he can see enough to do that super kick, sending Luke Kurtis to the corner. Star Rider, desperation maneuver there, guys.
Kurtis up to his feet. Star charges in.
Big splash in the corner. Star Rider giving it all he's got. Guys, he found reserves in the tanks, and he's unloading on Luke Kurtis. We might see Star Rider take out the certified one tonight.
Star Rider trying to get that mask tightened back up now. Waiting in the corner, loading up. Charges back in, and again, raining down fists into the face and temple of Luke Kurtis.
He's got to watch out. He's going to punch himself out. Those arms are going to become useless.
And guys, just weeks ago, Luke Kurtis was the Rush Division champion. You got to think a win by Star Rider here in this main event would put him right back in title contention. Give him an opportunity to reclaim Rushy, as he called it.
Well, Star trying to drag Kurtis's limp carcass out of the corner. Referee Jake Cloyd once again warning Star Rider, you've got till 5 to get out of that corner.
Only 5 minutes remain on television. Are one of these men going to be able to pick up the win?
Star Rider still got that fiery temper. Don't let him stand across the ring from Luke Kurtis fool you. Star Rider's still a bad, bad man. He's looking to do bad, bad things to Luke Kurtis. Oh, come on.
Oh, Shannon looking to help.
Once again, oh, come on, a half a second too late on punching Shannon right in his mouth.
Shannon the Dude again, those psychological mind games, trying to get in the head of Star Rider. And hold on, Luke
Wait a
Kurtis.
second. Oh, come on!
Luke Kurtis with the low blow after the distraction from Shannon the Dude.
Luke Kurtis once again taking the low road, no pun intended.
Let me guess, he was aiming for his stomach, right?
Brilliant maneuver by the former Rush Division champion.
Wait.
Speaking of brilliant
Go for the
maneuvers.
COA.
Got that COA on Star Rider, a move that Luke tapped out to just weeks ago to lose that championship.
Star Rider's got to switch his hips over, try to roll.
Come
He's got
on.
the mask.
Using that mask to choke out Star Rider. The referee started counting it.
The referee got to a 5. That's it.
Guys, you gotta think Luke Kurtis didn't want to risk a loss here. Doesn't want to be embarrassed in front of the faction, would rather just choke him out and take the loss. I mean, what kind of strength does that show, though?
Referee Jake Lloyd attempting to pull at the arms, the wrists of Luke Kurtis, but cannot get him to relinquish that hold.
Shannon looking to humiliate Star Rider, but I don't know if Star Rider can even hear him. He might be out like a light, guys.
Star Rider is limp, guys.
We've got to get some help out here, man.
You can see in the eye slits, his face going blue, the oxygen cut off to Star Rider. Someone's got to get out here and stop Luke Kurtis.
But make him break the hold, Rev. Oh, and now Shannon just stomping at him.
If anything, maybe Shannon's stomping him, maybe losing that grip a little
Insulting
bit.
injury is what that
The winner
is.
is a result of a disqualification. Star Rider.
Star Rider gets the win, but
It's all too familiar of a scene to see one of OVW's best and brightest laid out at the feet of the faction.
This Tuesday, Luke Kurtis versus Blanco Loco, a luchador lumberjack match. Unbelievable.